Alright, what's going on? It's your boy Lifestyle. We're about to react to Can 100 Strangers find who has the highest body count on Jubilee? Let's get straight into it.
Brought 100 people together, and it's their job to figure out which one of them has the highest body count.
Everybody has a number, but our sexual histories are not just about numbers. They're intertwined with our identity, self-esteem, and how we relate to each other. It's time to find the one.
Are you guys ready to talk body count? So for the first round, please leave immediately if you think you have the lowest body count in the entire room.
3, 2, 1.
Let me head out. Lowest body count. Lowest body count over here. Okay. Just so y'all know. Alright.
Now it's time to discuss, but you can only talk about how you lost your virginity.
I was 16. We both lost our virginity at the same time, and I thought energy drink was romantic, so I poured in like wine glasses.
I was on vacation when I was 20. That's how I lost it. Okay, I was 20.
I was 22, and I feel like I was on the older end of like what is like societally thought. I was actually I guess, a fairly late bloomer. When I started having sex, I was actually 22 years old, and it was towards the end of college, and I had my first kiss and had sex at the same time. I had one other partner between then and then being like 32 years old, so went 10 years with just like two partners.
I was on a show choir trip in Disney World.
What he said? 10
years with
years,
just like
two partners. Congratulations, my boy. That couldn't be me.
I was on a show choir trip in Disney World. We ended up sneaking back to like our like Disney themed motel room.
Okay, I already know that you're a freak. School choir trip to Disney and your mom's there? Said. Enough said.
I personally don't subscribe to the belief that your body count means much of anything about you, because I don't think that sex necessarily needs to mean a lot about you. I feel like just like it's like a Pythagorean. I don't know. I feel like body count is a small part of sex, and sex is a small part of who you are. So overall, for me personally,
That's a fact. To a certain extent. Certain and certain experiences can shape your life on both sides of the spectrum. And whatever you are, whatever you say, excuse me. So, but it shouldn't matter in the grand scheme of things. You should meet a person and just think like, hey, oh, you got this amount of body. It's like, oh my God, I can't be you as a human being. Like, what? We all going through this experience called life, trying to figure it out as we go. Who are you to judge the next person of how they determine what they should and should not do? And now, once you do certain things and you see their how they move, then you can decide if you don't want them in your life like everybody else would. Like, but it's simple math.
Are you enjoying this new pilot on Jubilee? If you believe you have a body count. Back to the video. Please leave the circle
Always skipping those.
if you believe you have a lower than average body count. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. My bad. My bad. I'm just making sure. Just making sure. You know.
Okay, we have 39 people left. So for this next elimination, we need to eliminate people who believe they have average body counts. Now for this round, you can only talk about your preferences in bed or your kinks.
Sorry, I have no kinks, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Any kinks in bed? Nah, I'm a normal. I'm the normal average type of nigga. Like choking. Yeah, no. Legs up. Pick you up. All type of acrobatic shit. If the girl's up for it with consent, of course. Always get consent for everything in your life when it comes to another person. Spit here and there, maybe if she into that thumb in the butt type, Hey, if you a kid, hey, stay in a child's place, okay? Don't have sex till you're 18. Did I do that? Yes, I did.
Ass man.
Okay, you're an ass man.
Me for sure.
Come on in, come on in. Harold was just telling us about his love for ass. We include chains.
She's very open and laughing, and she a lot. She's super comfortable. Nipple piercings out. Okay, yeah. My spidey senses is tingling on this one. We're gonna watch out for her. She probably got a looking how confident she is. She gotta have a experience in this type of because most women that's let's be serious here. Most women that are more quiet or whatever, they're gonna be shy. They're gonna act like oh, I don't want to be viewed a certain way. But if you have certain experience in things, you're gonna be very open and talkative about stuff. You just gonna get straight into it. You get what I'm saying? So we gonna watch her. She might be on the higher side, and that's okay. Hey, just for the record, we love hoes over here. Okay, they got more experience. That means you gotta do less things with them. If you know, you know.
Telling us about his love for ass. We include chains, whips, handcuffs.
People have brought up like pegging like a lot, but I can't tell if they're joking and if they're just
Hey yo,
trying to like.
I'm fairly vanilla myself, I gotta say.
The term vanilla is like shifting. Choking used to be like but now it's just
Alright.
like
eh,
I guess, yeah, that's part of my vanilla.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Choking kind of like, well, no, I think it depends on the type of person you're dealing with. Because of course, if you dealing with more experienced people, you outside, you go to parties, people gonna be regularly like choking and stuff. But the average person, they not really doing that, like for real. People have very bland sex lives. If you, like me, look at the stats. Like you can look it up. Most women will tell you like all videos. They'd be like, "Oh, my husband, I've been in 20 years, 10 years, all of that." Like they just have missionary sex, regulars. Like they don't do no extra shit usually. Maybe you're supposed to do some experiencing with your partner. That's why like men usually go for women that just got out of a breakup because yeah, you're gonna be open to some stuff because you not shy like the next girl. Like what you done did things with your partner over these years and now you free. Good luck.
I remember the first time a guy like tried to choke me. He didn't like warn me ahead of time, and I was like, "You."
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all need to get consent and let these people know what you about to do before you do it. Don't just do no random stuff. Sometimes it's spontaneous, okay, but like get the consent to do something like that beforehand. Don't just randomly just do something and then they're gonna be like, whoa, come on now, consent matters.
Happening right now.
Butt stuff, foot stuff, and spit. This could get
Let's go back.
real weird, guys.
Happening right now.
Butt stuff, foot stuff, and spit. This
She said butt stuff, foot stuff, and spit. Very open about it as well. Not no stutter in her voice, no nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got one. We got one. Definitely on the higher side, if not number one. Hear me when I say that.
could get real weird, guys.
I had a girl accidentally pee on me, and that was accidentally.
I
Accidentally.
don't think keeping this necessarily correlates 100% though, because you can still have a high body count but not be the kinkiest person in the bedroom.
That's facts. That is facts. That is true. Listen to that again.
I don't think keeping this necessarily correlates 100% though, because you can still have a high body count but not be the kinkiest person in the bedroom.
I don't believe in monogamy.
A woman could be a starfish, just lay there, but have a high body count, but don't do no nasty stuff. She just sit there like this. Like, come on. Every girl does that. Do that. Like, what are we talking about? That's regular. Come on, man. Lock in with yourselves.
From Arkansas, it's the Bible Belt. We don't talk about any of that.
Right.
And so, like, I'm a big advocate
Yeah,
for, like,
exactly.
it shouldn't be something to be ashamed of.
So if you think you have an average body count, please leave in 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna holler at y'all.
in terms of speaking about like my body body count and body count as a whole, I'm probably still not fully.
What y'all think my body count is? Let me know. Let me know on the little, yeah. Comment. Let me know.
Comfortable talking about it, but at the same time, I personally I'm not really intimate unless I'm in relationships, so I feel like there's a clear pattern. And you can just
What I said
look
earlier.
through the Instagram.
What did I say earlier? Most women not gonna do no experiencing unless they in a relationship because they just gotta be comfortable with a person. Come on, hear what she say this.
Unless I'm in relationships, so I feel like, but at the same time, I personally I'm not really intimate unless I'm in relationships, so I feel like there's a clear pattern. And you can just kind of look through the Instagram and see the relationships and you can do some basic math there.
Before she show her number, is there a woman gonna be have whole patterns, as in she gonna just be doing all types of stuff with random people because she just like that. That's what's in her. She just want to do that because that's what's in her heart, or she just super damaged and she's numb to everything, or she get paid for it. She got to get something out of it though. Like women not gonna just sport fuck and just not get nothing but like the peace. Like they want more than just the peace. Trust. No matter what you see out there, I promise you, every woman that's sport, having sex, whatever the case may be, I promise you, they are getting something else other than just the peace. You understand me? Come on now.
Aaron figured that out, so.
Four, very rare, very rare. Siri, I didn't say nothing.
And then there were fewer. What up, sluts?
So for this round,
Guess who said that?
Then there
That was our
were
girl from earlier in the blue.
What up, sluts?
What up, sluts? I know that was a shorty. I know that was shorty right there at the bottom. It's her ass right there with the blonde hair, whatever brunette, whatever the hell, with the blue, yeah, looking like she got some yams on her. Pretty sure that's her.
So
Come on.
for this round, we have to narrow it down to 10 people. So 7 people have to leave. For this round, to get to know each other a little bit more, you can talk about your professions. Go ahead.
What do you do for work?
Well, influencer and like social media stuff. You don't happen to know a chick that goes by Kazumi, do you?
Oh, I know who she is.
Who the hell is that? Y'all be out there gooning and stuff like that. If y'all know who that is, I don't know that. I heard the name before, but I don't know what the hell. I'm pretty sure it's like OF or something like that though. But if you know, you know, I guess, because I don't know. I haven't seen her before, never seen her face. I just be hearing names like this.
But I don't know.
I'm a theater director. You guys
used to
think
be.
If old girl mentioned that, come on now, she probably in that realm. I'm telling you, she gonna be on the higher side.
Military. Now I do sales. So I used to be a software engineer.
no sex work, no sex work. Okay. Because I think that's what we're trying to suss out.
Please only remain if you believe you're in the top 10 highest body count in the entire room. Otherwise, leave in 3, 2, 1.
I don't think body count determines if you feel good in your body, but I think personally for me, because of trauma, it definitely helped me kind of own myself. Because I am an exotic dancer, the word slut, hoe, whore, all get thrown at me all the time. And at first it worried me because I was worried about what other people think. But as I got older, I realized that labels don't matter because you don't really know what I've been through. You don't know me personally and the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing and how it makes me feel personally.
Facts. If you saw this girl walking down the street, you would think she's just a regular girl. She got little tattoos here and there, but she pretty. She don't talk crazy in this video at least. Like she just look normal, like a normal, average, pretty girl walking down the street. You wouldn't think that she a dancer, all that other stuff. Talking about she what she said, or a slut, hoe, all this other stuff. Like people say crazy stuff like that and don't even know a person or nothing. Just that shit is wild to me. Like I would never understand that. But hey, I feel for you, baby girl. You know, you gonna be all right though. 80 is not bad for the world that she in. Under 100, and she probably like 28, maybe a little bit. She looked like she a little older, but looked like younger at the same time. So yeah, 80 not that bad for the world that she in. It's kind of OD if you look like to the average person, but let's think about it. There's good women out here that's really out here every other day, that's just going through stuff, going through. Like, and you think about it, they go out every Thirsty Thursdays, Taco Tuesdays, every Friday night, Saturday. Come on, man. Like they racking up bodies. So 80 is not that crazy.
We're on our final 10 people. So everyone go around and explain who they think the one is.
I don't know. I feel like
And it's based on age too.
it's a really hard thing to look at someone and just like assume how many people they may have slept with. And I've only okay. So I had a conversation with Carter earlier, and he told me that he was in the military. And in my experience, I know that the military men like to sleep around. Damn.
And not too much on military people, okay? Not too much. Not too much. If you know, you know.
When I was 32, pandemic hit, and I was actually in a relationship at the time with a woman, but I came out as gay, and I just had kind of been bottled up for, my entire life, and just like felt repressed in so many different ways, one of which was sexually.
So that was in the span of the last 3 years.
That it was. Avery.
Did I wear my sluttiest garb today?
Does anyone here know what a fet
She said that I wear my sluttiest garm today.
life is?
Fet life. I can't say I know what that is, buddy. Shout out to Jen in the chat. Oh, we see you.
Is that like better?
Oh, I'm not explaining, but yeah.
Like,
I can explain it. So, me.
I think he answered the question for me.
On first
222?
instinct, I would have said Jesse, but now that Frank was talking about Fat Life, which I have no idea what that is, I would have to say it's Frank probably. I think it's Avery. You know why? Because your wig is long, so that tells me you must like it long too.
Hey, yo. Your wig is long, so you must like it long too.
Well, Frank very confidently asserted that it was him, so it could be him. Statistically, I'm like several standard deviations above the mean for sure. But also, I was talking to Avery about her profession, and she was talking about her friend Kazumi, who like popped up on my TikTok feed, and she talks about how she does sex professionally, and like I think a lot of it. She's like very popular, and like maybe through like you guys might know each other from work or something like that. So Frank or Avery.
Exactly. Listen to what he just said again. See, we pick up on things. Come on, man.
Several standard deviations above the mean for sure. But
We talked about this earlier when she said something about, do you know this girl named whatever? It must be a OF, a P star, or something of the sort. Because you don't just bring that up in conversation unless you comfortable and you know what that is. Like, come on now. Or you just testing him. But, like, yeah, come on.
also, I was talking to Avery about her profession, and she was talking about her friend Kazumi, who like popped up on my TikTok feed, and she talks about how she does sex professionally, and like I think a lot of it. She's like very popular, and like maybe through like you guys might know each other from work or something like that. So Frank or
And that's usually how it is. Women only know each other through work, friends of a friend, associates, or something of the sort. Most women don't just go out and then just meet a friend. Usually, unless they're doing something like a hobby, then that's different. But most times, through work, your friends, or somebody you met out at a club or something like that, through an associate, like, hey, I know this person from this time. Like, come on, man.
Frank or Avery.
Come on.
I would guess Frank or Laura. And honestly, I would put also no offense, no offense, no offense, but Miss Yvette, I want to put you in my top three because I feel
just because I'm older than everybody.
But that's a major thing, though, because you could be 45 and had, let's say, 10 bodies per year since you was like 20 or 18 or something like that. Y'all can do the math, but you get what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have at least 200 bodies. Because 20 to 40, man, I did that right? Yeah, 20 times 10, 200. Like, you can have like 200 bodies. Like, come on.
No, but you're also fun. I feel like you've just. I feel like you have
That's on the low end.
fun.
I have fun.
Yeah, you seem fun.
You're in my top three.
Yeah.
You're in my top three as well.
Max.
It seems like you guys all wanted to vote for Frank. Do we agree that Frank is the one? Time to find out.
I don't think Frank is the one because he was talking about some kinky stuff, but sometimes the like people in that niche or in that category of whatever you want to call it of sex is like they be more closed off. They have their little factions, I guess you can say, or like groups, but they don't really be OD with it. It depends on which one what category you going into, of course. But you know what they call it. I think it's BSM and stuff like that. Like it just depends on what you're doing. Come on.
Out if Frank is the one. If the light is green, you are the one. If the light is red, you're not the one. Good luck.
I told y'all, stop playing with me. He not like that. He got some bodies, but he ain't got the highest one there. Like, come on, bro.
So, Frank, you are actually not the one. How do you feel?
Indifferent.
Indifferent, yeah. Like it's like whatever. Come on now.
You know, for people who are like really into the kink world, you know, looks can be very deceiving.
Okay.
66. He got a lower body count than no girl that was in the dance life. Come on now. And he do kinks and get consent and sign paperwork and all of that other stuff. Most likely with people that he do things with to make sure the consent is there. Come on now.
So much, Frank.
Just because he knowledgeable in something don't mean his body count high. Come
Time
on.
to find out who the one really is. The one is Avery Jane. Please step forward.
What I said. Come on, man. Come on, man. She was very open the whole time. She was talking about nasty stuff, and it was just comfortable for her. It just like rolled off the tongue, like it was just nothing. You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. And I love that shit. Keep being you, open, honest, embrace your sexuality at all times.
So, what do you think this game taught us?
That you.
That it don't matter what a person look like, you can't tell nothing until you start talking to them, getting to know their lifestyle, what they do. That body count stuff is just for the birds, bro.
Can't really like look in a room full of people and tell who's like the sluttiest or has the highest body count or make any assumptions about anyone's sexuality.
Okay. Yeah.
So I absolutely knew coming into today that I was the one, unless one of my coworkers is gonna be here, and they weren't.
So, Avery, would you be comfortable sharing your body count?
So at this point, I don't actually know my exact body count. I stopped keeping track.
I'm gonna take a guess. She do sex professionally, and she said when her coworker's not there, then she knows that she's the one. The numbers we seen was like 222, 66, 80. and she valid too. So I'm gonna say she got over 500 plus, if not pushing 1,000.
It's like definitely over 1,000 for sure.
Come on,
Yeah, I do. I am an adult
what I said. What I said.
performer and actress.
Okay.
So I get around a lot.
Thank you for sharing, and thank you guys for being here, and thanks for watching.
And again, she said, I literally don't know anymore. So 1,000 plus ish. What I said earlier, women gotta do it for some type of profit. They gotta get something out of it. They're not just gonna go through their life and want to. There's something in a woman's brain. I'm not a woman, so I can't speak on it for real. But I think I'm understanding the dynamics of what women go through in their head. They cannot sport, have sex, and without like something out of it. They can't just get you know what I'm saying, get sex and then like they not gonna do that. They not. They got to get some type of money, materialistic things, like oh, it make them feel like I don't know, great about themselves, yada yada. Like it has to be something though that they gotta lock in with. They can't just say, oh, I'm just doing it because I like how dick feels, like or how sex, like just the penetration. They don't like just the penetration. They don't want just that. They want what come with it. Come on now, if you know, you know, man.
Adult performer and actress.
Okay.
So I get around a lot.
Thank you for sharing, and thank you guys for being here, and thanks for watching.
And W video, man. If y'all like the reaction, man, come check me out on Twitch at Lifestyle Lfestyl. Follow the join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram. Join the Twitter. Y'all have a good day. /night.